Welcome back to the Dandenong Club VBL4 action. This is the second of legs in our round 2 match. And this is as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Bundoora's Corey Wedlock, fresh off an Australian indoor singles title, up against Gary Kelly with many international experiences and achievements and all that sort of stuff, representing Dandenong Pulse. This morning it was Bundoora reigning supreme, winning 15-12 in the pairs, and that was Gary skipping against Corey. Corey winning that one. And in the triples, it was also a similar margin, 15-12 to Bundy. So 2 wins plus 6. Both teams winning matches yesterday. So important one for the Pulse. And I'm joined by big boss man, Tony Sherwell. Good morning, Tone.
Good morning. If I love that as a descriptor, but morning everybody, welcome to BVTV. This one does promise to be a ripper. Opening bowls just being played. Chris Wallace, the lovely Chris Wallace, is our marker for this match. This is Gary Kelly on the screen right now. 2 gentlemen that need no introduction. This one promises to be a high standard affair. Corey Wedlock's taken out the Australian indoor title earlier on this week, so obviously in good form. The 2 of them club mates, have been teammates in many a bowls competition, but they're mortal enemies for the next 2 hours.
In the nicest possible way.
Of course.
There'll be, if any interaction happens between the 2, it'll be either acknowledgement or good banter.
Yep, and Corey Wedlock doing exactly as we expected. An absolute couple of peaches to begin with. All of these matches are live scored by the players. We don't use scorecards in VBL, so if you'd like to follow along with all the scores, jump onto Bowls Link, head to VBL4, and you'll be able to see all of the N/N scores. Not far off there for Gary Kelly.
Be interesting in singles to know what the head-to-head record of the 2 players is. I wouldn't like to hazard a guess at it.
No, I mean, it wouldn't surprise you either way, would it?
No.
Both very accomplished players. And 3 shots early days to Corey Wedlock. There is a little bit of opportunity for Gary Kelly to work with these bowls.
Well, Corey's,
that last one.
Corey's so hard on himself that he won't be happy with that last bowl.
Yep.
He's drawn a 3rd shot, but he's sort of framed it a little bit for Gaz.
He has. You can't really get away with leaving things like that. Players of this quality on both sides. Might just fall under slightly. So no change. A chance for Corey Wedlock. Holding 3, 1 bowl to come.
He'd now be a little happier with his 3rd bowl.
Yeah, correct. He can use it himself. Morning to you, Gary McCaig. Shorty is watching from, as it's always described to me, as God's country, up there in Murray Downs. Nice to have you watching here on BVTV.
He's actually watching from Evans Head.
Oh, there you go. I should have read the rest of it. Well, Evans Head's not a bad little place. Absolutely. Up on the New South Wales North Coast.
Yeah, mate, you got that.
Corey Wedlock.
Looking to make a maximum count. Gotta be, yeah. And we just see the little tap of the thigh from Gary acknowledging the good bowl. So first to 21, ends are irrelevant, 2-hour time limit.
Morning to you, Brendan. If you've just joined us here on BVTV, this is Dandenong Club up against Bundoora. Singles action for VBL4. Corey Wedlock has the honours. He's picked up a maximum count on the opening end. Of course, top 2 teams in this pool will find their way through to the finals, which will be played at Moama Bowling Club in 2 weekends' time.
Corey's on again. He's not giving Gary any room to work with. He's also forcing him onto this ditch side, which may not be his preference. We'll find out when he gets sort of first bowl or nothing in the way there, whether this side is his preference or not. But most players electing to play the inside hand, so my assumption is it's probably not his preference, but it's Corey's opening bowl that's forcing him there.
Well, Corey's had to change as well, so we'll see just what he can do. Looks to be a touch shy. Gary Kelly can still get around that one. It's caused him to think a little, but
Yeah, he may sort of elect, go round and get a good second and then run with the third. So they're always thinking further ahead. They're not just thinking about what I want to do with this bowl. They're trying to build ahead for the entirety of the end. And then the important thing is not having shot at the start certainly helps, but having shot at the end. Morning to you, Ken Paulson. One of our state selectors.
he's got opportunities through his own. Does enough to get it into the count. Holding a couple now.
Gary's going to reach through this. Looks to be reasonably big. Looks a little wide.
It's got a hook in hard. It's not finished though, Troy.
No change. So these two franchises winning their opening matches yesterday, and Bundy got the ascendancy though this morning with winning both legs. So
A couple of close ones, but
yeah, both 3 shots. So Dandy need to win them both and bridge that 6-shot margin. So a 4-0 starts it. Very, very good start for him.
that one just not coming back a heap, so a real change.
Gary with the back bowl here.
This is close.
Wants that one to go onto the jack, otherwise he'll cut it out clean. And
Well, it's better. 2 down to 1 down. Corey Wedlock continues on his merry way. 5-0 in the race to 21. A few other singles matches on today. Ellie Forsyth for Clayton Cobras taking on Mark Armstrong for Club Sunbury Extreme. Deer Park's Torridale Shannon taking on J-By Norris from Traralgon Lyrebirds. And over on the second to last rink, Craig Mills for Yarraville Footscray taking on Tyson Cromie for Ocean Grove. As we said, all those matches being live scored. Wanted to use Sue Kelly. Nice to have you watching BVTV all the way from Oyen. I dare say it's a little warmer there than it is here.
though if she's saying great day for watching, could be cold, could be wet.
Could be
anything.
I imagine. Might have been cold overnight up at Oyen, but probably warmer than here during the day. Although the sun is poking its head out at the moment. Yeah, lovely bowl here from Corey Wedlock.
Cuts. Yep. Oh, that's away. Go again, mate. You're away. You see my ball?
Beautiful reply. Little touch on the jack on the way through for Gary Kelly. Wedlock changes hands. He'll be looking to sit the shot bowl through. I don't know if he's quite wide enough though, Troy Boy. Doesn't quite have
White
the
got
speed
the
on
run.
it. Gary Kelly with that very familiar setup. Looks like he's driving on every shot.
It does. Most players, they get on the mat and you go, okay, they're drawing, okay, they're driving. But yeah, certainly when I first started watching Gary, he's running again.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Nice bit of applause. Good sportsmanship there from Corey Wedlock. And yes, good morning to you, Noreen, watching on Facebook on BVTV. Yes, they certainly will be streaming from Barham next weekend. So this is Pool A. We've got 8 teams here at the moment at the Dandenong Club. We've got our second pool, Pool B, another 8 teams up in Barham. Next weekend, we'll bring you all the coverage Friday night for round 1 and rounds 2 and 3 on Saturday.
Tough shot, this one.
Yeah, they do hook in late.
Just wasn't a great setup. I did think he would elect to play forehand there, though. Obviously didn't, you know, thought if I turn the shot ball onto the jack, it's no good. But if you play good weight, you know, you get the second shot, you just about would have got shot out of it.
Very
Important
close
one.
to 3 here, Troy.
Important for Gary to add.
It's just got to hurry the last bit. It's a touch shy. So a couple in the way of Gary Kelly for the Dandenong Club Pulse. And he's on the board, 5-2.
Morning to you, Jeffrey, down in sunny Tassie. Half your luck.
Well, we'll be heading to Tassie in a month or two's time. The Nationals being played at the Devonport Golf and Country Club.
Yes.
At this very venue, we had a good hit out, Victoria v New South Wales, only a couple of weeks ago.
Last weekend.
Was it last weekend?
Yeah,
Was it?
last
Goodness
weekend.
me. There you go. Good preparation. Certainly for the Victorian and Tasmanian teams. There's a test series coming up.
Is that at the same venue,
It
Devonport
is at
Country Club?
Devonport Golf and Country Club, just prior to. It's in September. Not too often we get down to Tassie for national competitions these days. So nice to see.
Good opener here from Corey.
Yeah, very nice.
Morning to you too, Jeffrey Senior. Hopefully you're recovering well from a hernia op. No fun.
Just a hernia up.
Just the stresses of being president of the Bowls Club.
Yeah, that's what'll do it. Had one of them myself about a week ago.
You've recovered all right.
Yeah, well, you know, a little bit like a duck, I think.
Get over it, Jeffrey. There's, you know, toughen up is what we take from all of that. Get out of bed.
Speaking of toughen up, Gary Wedlock is going to be a very, very tough opponent for Gary Kelly. Still a bit of room. Probably a bit over a foot between the shot bowl and jack.
I believe that Bundy got shot in the 4s on the rink next door, but I didn't quite catch the score of how many, so we're going to have to wait for them to put it on the board.
Yeah, I think it was Matty Curtis' bowl. That was the solitary shot bowl, but we'll find out when they do put the scores up. So still no change there from Gary Kelly, just collecting a front bowl. Corey Wedlock the opportunity to add some pain.
Corey's out drawing him on 3 of these 4 opening ends.
Got another one in here. Lovely bowl.
Showing the importance of those early bowls, because whoever's had the early shot so far in the first 3 ends has ended up winning the end.
Speaking of royalty in the crowd, is that Mike Pearce that I can see?
Yes,
For an over
just
60s
about
men's state skipper.
sipping a coffee, and Victorian state triples.
Yes,
winner.
current title holder. Susie Coleman's there. That's Harry's mum.
All right,
Charlie Daly's up there, the president of the club.
change of hands here
Dandenong.
for Gary.
It's a big bowl here. He doesn't want to drop a big number. Dropped a 4 on the opening end.
There's no target, no room for error
It's a
here.
reasonable effort.
Needs to stop.
There's a reasonable
Needs
effort.
to stop, and it does.
Lovely bowl from
Yes.
3 down to 1 up, Gary Kelly.
No room for error, but they're just poking out slightly. He'd have loved it to have turned another half a bowl.
Yeah, just got across from the jack. Corey's going to have to change hands here. Try and run that ball through.
Sit and stay for 4, or go bigger and cut it out and be happy with a 3.
Sounds easy.
Well, Corey makes it. Oh, jeez, I thought it was better than that.
Yeah.
Just didn't move.
Just hear Corey saying the effects mark did not move.
No,
I think he was pretty happy with the way he got it away.
I thought it looked good.
Either way. Lovely bowl from Gary Kelly to be 3 down to 1 up. It's a good turnaround. 5-3 the lead to Corey Wedlock. Still no score on the board next door.
Just about. They're up to the skips last couple of bowls.
I'll have a look and see online, Troy, but I reckon I can rescue this.
I know that Dandenong is holding 1 with Medialal having 1 bowl left to play.
It was 2 the way of Bundoora on the opening end of the 4s. So Bundoora lead 2-0 over Dandenong and 5-3 here in the singles.
A good metre 3 year old on the last ball. We've got the catches here. Good metre. What's the jack? That's just over an inch.
Good early start to Craig Mills in the singles on the second to last rink, leading 8-3 over Tyson Cromie. It's the Oval Footscray over Ocean Grove.
And in the same amount of time, Clayton versus Sunbury is 2-1. Good correction here from Gary.
It's the funny thing with singles, isn't it? I mean, it can either go an hour, or 2 and a bit.
It does feel like the Warilla singles, Warren, but it's not. It's Bundoora versus Dandenong.
Watching from Collie in Western Australia.
How's this for a reply? That's
Reasonable.
as good as it gets.
He's half a bowl in front of Corey's bowl. Shot, Jack It is, sorry. Yes, it is. Got the peak edge of 4 to it. Yep.
I think Chris Wallace probably just didn't quite hear the question from Gary Kelly, just wanted confirmation of what the Corey's last bowl is in relation to the jack. There's not a lot of gap between the two, that's for sure. 2 absolute superstars in the bowls game here, battling out at Dandenong Club. Speaking of superstars, we're mentioning royalty that's been rolling in. I've just seen David Allen. He's just rolled in.
David Allen, welcome.
Take a little bit of coverage. Not too much that man doesn't know about bowls, that's for sure.
No, he's seen it all. Jeez, this is a tough shot. The way where Corey put his bowl, just nothing sticking out for Gary.
He's just got to hit it perfect.
Perfect.
It's not too far off. It just hooks in.
Can he turn his own down?
Oh, he rocked it.
Touched it with a feather.
Corey Wedlock acknowledging Gary Kelly. So yeah, great attempt.
If it wasn't Corey playing this bowl, I'd just put 1 to Bundoora on, but he could just draw another one.
What's he going to try and do here, Troy?
Oh, I think don't go anywhere near it, to be fair.
So it's an interesting one because I presume he's just trying to rock his own around and steer, but
Yeah, he's played it very conservatively.
one of those ones where you're on a little bit chicken. Can't blame it all. Picks up a single though, 6-3. In excess of $80,000 on the line here at VBL4. As much as these two are good mates, played against each other a gazillion times, they'll certainly be wanting to win. beautiful opening bowl from Corey Wedlock.
Quicker through the orange. Blue bowls to Jack or live bowl?
Morning, Dean. Nice to have you joining us on Facebook via BVTV. Of course, our stream brought to you by the Dandenong Club and Moama Bowling Clubs. Both very generous supporters, enabling us to bring you BVTV some 60 to 70 days of the year. And when you've got talent on display like this, why wouldn't we?
Just running out of puff. We'll go around the rinks at the conclusion of this end. Some early scores. Close to the jack here, Gary. Got a piece of it.
Just a little piece, enough of a piece.
Oh, I don't know if it was enough of a piece.
Not too far.
May have.
Yeah, he probably has.
Yeah.
I think I just made an assumption that was going to stop.
Corey not messing around, looking to get to that last bowl of Gary's. And not to change much. Unfortunately, though, he has. Just changed his line slightly.
Wonder Corey Wedlock.
T-bone.
Is that the Prez? Is the Prez in the chat, is he? He is.
Ah, you're one of your other Prez.
Yes,
At your club,
that's the Prez of
Rosanna.
Rosanna, my club, yes. He'll always give me a little bit of stick in the comments, as well he should. I think that's his role.
Yeah, I know his father very well.
Yes,
He's a
Barry.
gentleman of the game.
Corey
Corey,
Wedlock's
get
just
down to
gonna
this
have to sit
bowl.
on
What
this
a
last bowl and
shot.
does.
That's brilliant.
Two and a measure
That
is
is
the call
brilliant.
from Chris Wallace. It's not going to change Gary Kelly's shot too much either way.
Again, no easy shot. It's not a bad attempt here.
This is the area they come from.
It's not a bad attempt at all.
Still got a has.
Might be a little bit stiff. We'll find
Better
out.
than it
It
was,
is.
2 and a measure.
Yep.
So
Corey Wedlock picks up another single. Gary Kelly was right in front of the commentary booth saying, don't go to his. Unfortunately, it just went a touch too far. Corey Wedlock picks up another 7-3.
So just around the rinks, Sunbury leading Clayton 4-2 in the singles. And somehow, Sunbury and Clayton are 2-all after 1 in the fours. It's good going.
That is very good going.
Yeah. Singles, Deer Park up 6-0 over Traralgon. And fours, Traralgon up 2-0 over Deer Park after 2. And singles, Yarraville 9-3 up over Ocean Grove. And 1-0 up in the fours after 1. It's not like they were in the midst of putting those scores on in that fours game either, because it still says 2-all after 1. Oh well. Does that mean they were measured 4 and 2 were the same as 2? And
Yeah, may as well just give everyone 2.
Yeah.
You get a 2. You get a 2. Tabai Norris has just got on the board in that singles match, so Torridale Shannon was leading 6-zip. Tabai Norris for Traralgon Lyrebirds on the board now.
to answer you, Dean, no Brett Spur playing here this weekend.
Up in Sydney playing
We was
some form of pennant.
here yesterday.
He was here yesterday and flew up this morning. Yes.
Right. He wants to get under this. He might. Oh, he's under. I think we're going to see weight here from Gary. No, maybe not. Save it for his last. He's got nothing past. acknowledgement there from Corey. Why do you need to whack it when you can just draw directly behind the jag?
In-venue scoreboard couldn't be more incorrect, Troy. The score is actually 3-2 the way of Clayton after 3. So it's saying 2-2 after 1, but it's 3-2 after 3. So anyway,
Okay.
yeah, lovely bowl from Gary Kelly.
It's just got a dead draw here. And it's not a bad attempt. Oh, I don't know if he's done it, but what an attempt. Oh, it's a measure.
Too close to call. Gary Kelly saying, is there any your favour? He says, if
If you get it wrong,
you
it's
get it
all
wrong,
right.
you get it wrong.
Of course, he can go to the head if he wants to.
It's actually a good comment from Gary Kelly, because I think a lot of times markers are a little bit scared.
Yep.
And they opt for, oh, it's close, it's a measure.
Yeah,
Whereas he's kind of giving him license. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
you're right. Yeah, but
At least what
give
do
me
you
your
think?
opinion. Yeah. He's turn it. Oh, falls out.
We're just not quite having too much luck at the moment, Gary Kelly. One
No,
falling out the
but
wrong way.
there's no doubt that majority of the time Corey is outdrawing him at the moment.
Yep, spot on.
Gary's getting it. He's getting it with one real clinker of a bowl. Corey's been a little more consistent.
Yep. Chris Wallace has got a very good eye, and just couldn't really split him, but Gary Kelly does get the shot. 7-4. It's a race to 21. Here on BVTV. This is VBL4. 5-a-side format in the match of Bundoora up against Dandenong Club. Other singles matches, Ali Forsyth for Clayton level at 4 apiece against Mark Armstrong from Club Sunbury Extreme. Craig Mills at 9 for your Oval Footscray, leading Tyson Crone at 5 for Ocean Grove. And Torridale Shannon for Deer Park, leading 6-4 now over J-Boy Norris from Traralgon Lyrebirds. Gary Kelly electing for this ditch side, Troy.
Yeah, seems to be.
A little bit against a few of the flows that we've seen previously.
I was talking to some of the Traralgon people who don't necessarily play for Traralgon, so partners of.
Yep.
And they said we were having a conversation about, what do we yell out? Do we say go Lyrebirds, go Traralgon?
Go you liars.
Well, that's they said we landed on birds. I said, yeah, you wouldn't want to say liars, would you? Well, they said, oh, we didn't even think of that one, but yeah, so they landed on birds.
Tweet.
I reckon I'd go liars, just for fun. Go you pack of liars. Has he added enough?
Nope.
I don't think he's added anything. So, for as much as you'd say Corey's out playing Gary, that's 3 the difference, and Gary's got the ascendancy on this end.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of a match like this when you've got 2 absolute quality opponents. It ain't going to be easy for either of them.
No. And there's going to be ebbs and flows and momentum changes, and one dominates a length and then the other one wins and gets to choose, and then Corey just goes bang.
Here it is.
Doesn't get
Front
better.
noser.
That's outstanding. Close.
Move to get it right. Move to get
A
it right.
very
Move.
good
Move.
effort.
Oh, he's
Well played.
got no jack. He might not have the shot, but
Deserve more.
it's easier to get to now, and Can land it for 4.
You see this one's come in, just a little bit of jack movement.
Oh, I was going to say can
Hits the
land it
shot
for
roll.
4, but he hasn't got a bowl left, so he cannot land it for 4.
No, that makes it hard.
I saw the 3 right next to it and I didn't look at the other one.
Wayne Southern asking on Facebook, why don't they roll the jack? Speeds up the game. So this level of play, we know they can all roll the jack to where they want. Enables us to get through the games a little bit quicker by just taking out. Might not seem like much, but it actually adds up to about, 10 or 12 minutes. across the
Yeah,
match.
right. Yeah.
Just draw, mate. Just draw it.
Corey just finding some front traffic, so no real change to the head. He picks up a single regardless. 8-4, the lead to Corey Wedlock.
That Clayton versus Sunbury Falls game, still 2-2 after 1. Oh, T-Bone, the real T-Bone, saying maybe call them the T-Birds.
I like it. I like it. Speaking of the real T-Bone, he bailed me up one day when I was given that other nickname, which hasn't stuck. It was only a couple of people at the club, to be honest. And T-Bone said, hey, what's this? You're taking my nickname. I said, mate, I don't want it. It's yours. Clearly, you are the T-Bone. Tommy T-Bone Lester. Just want to make sure I keep at peace with the real T-Bone.
Oh. You'll get one in the side of your neck, a T-Bone.
I've got a feeling he might have been. He might actually be a butcher, isn't he? T-Bone?
I thought you could say a boxer.
Well, he could be that too. For
I
all
don't know. I
He
don't
looks
know.
fit. No, he's a gentleman, T-Bone, Tommy Lester. He wouldn't harm a fly.
That singles game, Ali versus Mark Armstrong. Mark Armstrong just drove all his bowls off the green.
It makes it hard to win when you don't have any bowls on the green. That's
No.
the one thing I've learned.
Yes, he does have a bowl left, so he only drove 2 of
Oh,
his
he's
bowls
still
off,
pick up one then.
plus the one that he used to do it.
I think he actually did something similar coming back the other way in the last end as well. So
Pretty good response here from Gary. Falls in. For shots.
Corey Wedlock can use that last bowl. He's just got to hurry. 3 bowls short of the jack for Corey Wedlock. Admittedly, one of them's only a foot short.
Well, he picked up a 4. Mark Armstrong ran again and didn't touch anything.
No bowls on the ring.
No bowls.
He's not going to do that very much, though. He's a quality player, Mark Armstrong. So. Well, I don't know if Gary Kelly's made the trip either. So
No, I think Corey might have to change
back.
back. Yeah. Yeah.
Bowled his first 2 on the forehand side, then switched to the backhand. Now he's got to go back to the forehand.
Look at the head on the fours rink next door.
It's pretty handy, isn't it?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 12 bowls within 2 feet.
Yep. You just see it in the top of that shot.
Ridiculous. Corey wants it to hold.
Is it hold or hurry? I don't know what it was, but it's good enough.
Hurry and hold.
In for shot.
And that last bowl of Gary's makes it hard for him to get back to that bowl. Does he change to the forehand, but he runs the risk of...
There's that
turning
head we were
Corey's
talking
in.
about. Here comes the final bowl of Matty Curto.
Not made it
It's
any...
a little bit of the jack.
It's not made it any more untidy.
That's a great effort.
So Gary having to switch to the forehand as well. Playing it with enough weight, so if he gets Corey's onto the jack, Jack should go back. Could get them both here. Inside of that to the next one.
Yep.
He's done that.
What a bowl. I think he's only going to be rewarded with 1. Nonetheless.
You'd take it. Inside of the first. Wanted the inside of the second, but got it in the belly, really. Ran away himself. You take the result of a 1.
Correct. Still trailing, but narrowing the margin. 8-5, the lead to Corey Wedlock.
Gary stretching the length a little bit.
Close for the second.
My bowl's the bowl in front, yeah?
Half bowl in front.
Gary just pausing for a moment there before he bowled that first one.
Minute silence.
Could have been. I don't know whether there's a bit of movement behind the head or what. I couldn't really see too much, but whatever it is, it's worked.
Good opener. And good reply.
Yeah, it's a quality affair. There you go. T-Bone just confirming he was a butcher for 22 years. I thought he might have been. So I'm certainly not going to fight him for that nickname then. T-Bone's what he deserves. That's perfect for him.
Probably better than being called filet mignon or something, isn't it? Chicken wings or
Blade steak.
oyster blade.
Ossobuco. No, I think T-Bone's quite fitting. Back to action here. Corey Wedlock. Just falling out. It's called as two though, so I don't know. Gary Kelly trying to play with a bit of weight.
Got the jack.
Jack in the belly.
Finishes within
Follows it in. We'll
maybe
see
a
what
foot. Be about a foot, I think.
We've only got one marker, so we're just going to grab
The
one
next
from the
one.
next door.
Big Burrow and Steele.
So Jack is indicated by the yellow marker.
Maybe
There's probably 2
foot
foot
and a
difference,
half.
just under.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plenty of room for Corey.
Yeah, easy.
The only reason he won't draw 3 there is because he only got 2 bowls left.
Doesn't quite have the speed with his first one. I
No,
believe it's
he
just
does get
beyond the
2
tee.
goes at that to Gary's
does.
1.
Gary coming off a weighted shot back to the draw, not always easy.
Man of his ability, he'd have done that numerous times. Not quite reaching on this occasion though.
So Corey Wedlock has got to put this within about a foot and a half, a touch more.
With a little bit of traffic. Around the front ones, he wants to get round his next one, which he has. All down to weight now.
Yeah, I think it's
Wants it
going
to
be
run.
just a touch short again, but
Not a bad effort.
yeah, good effort nonetheless.
Back-to-back ones to Gary. Puts him back within 2. 8-6. So just a reminder, Dandy do need to win both legs and make up a 6-shot deficit between the 2 legs.
Nice close match in the fours next door. 4-3 currently the way of Bundoora. 4 ends gone there. As this opening bowl comes in, some other singles matches. Ali Forsyth for Clayton leading 11-4 over Mark Armstrong from Club Sunbury. Torridale Shannon for Deer Park leading J-Boy Norris 9-5 to Rogan Lyrebirds. And Tyson Cromie has made a bit of a comeback against Craig Mills. So Craig Mills for Yarraville Footscray still in front 10-8 over Tyson Cromie from Ocean Grove.
Gary just starting to, obviously peg the lead back, but also peg a bit of ascendancy in the heads.
Yeah, 3 to last 4 ends going his way. And really the difference has been that opening end. Corey Wedlock picked up a 4. Both players have been very good since then.
This will be shot.
Middle ball, middle jack. What you're comfortable with, mate.
Convinced Gaz is wide enough here.
No, maybe not speed as well.
No.
Just a friendly little rub there for Corey Wedlock. A little bit of good fortune.
Yeah, around that he was still good though.
Yep. I don't mean this the wrong way, Troy,
Uh-oh.
but there are a lot of big dogs here today. There's a lot of, and you have to have
five
a
for
level
Yarraville.
of confidence.
Oh,
No,
okay.
yeah.
Yep.
But there's
Yes.
an ego sounds like a negative connotation, but there's a lot of,
Confident bowlers.
yeah.
With a bit of
you just look across the
bravado.
green and you can just see there's a bit of strut, there's a bit of this,
Yeah.
bit of that.
Yeah.
And they can all back it up. I mean, you
Yeah,
don't play
correct.
a VBL without being good enough. So, all right, Gary Kelly, he's got contact
Oh,
on both.
what a shot.
Wow. Sent it
Wouldn't
down
have-
like a rocket. That was full-blooded
How
power.
much of that bowl could he see? Let's have a look here.
A whisker, maybe a quarter, less.
I would say an inch.
That is unbelievable.
It ends up sort of being an unlucky result.
Yeah, he's probably a little bit stiff. He didn't get a bit more.
When he lined up for that, I thought, oh, maybe he's going for his own, solid through him.
The
But no, he
downside-
could see enough of that bowl.
The downside for Gary Kelly is Corey Wedlock control this for 3. Just tuck
That
around
would be the
corner.
bonus. He'll be just trying to draw another. He's missed here.
Fields here. Find out who's got shot. Gary Kelly's grabbing the mats, and I think he believes it's one to him. But
If he's
No.
got shot out of that, I mean, it was a great bowl, but if he's got shot, that's an amazing goal.
no, he's got the mat pretty firm in his hand, so I think he believes he's got shot. It's always deceptive with a bowl laying down.
So it looks like that one of Corey's beat that. What about the back one, though? Is that a chance to be in the contention or too far back?
Still one to
Corey.
Corey. 9-6 in the race to 21 here at VBL4. If you've just joined us, welcome to BVTV, coming to you live via Facebook and YouTube, thanks to the generous support of the Dandenong Club and the Moama Bowling Club. This is all the action from Pool A at the Dandenong Club. Round 2 action currently underway. Next weekend we move to Club Barham up on the river. We will have Pool B, so a further 8 teams, including, of course, the all-women's Victorian Storm team. And then finals weekend, the following weekend, up at Moama Bowling Club. Troy?
Looking forward to it all. Big shout out to Bundoora's sponsor, NCE, your RV specialist.
Yeah, terrific supporters of bowls, and indeed the Bundoora Bowling Club assists with getting them some teams in a range of competitions, including the VBL.
And then our host venue, Dandenong Club, who are the sponsor of their own franchise,
Yes,
Dandenong
self-funded
Pulse.
franchise, also terrific supporters of many a bowls competition.
Matty Curter playing a big shot there. Don't know how many he made, but
Yeah, I don't think it was as many as what they thought it could have been.
yeah.
They wanted to get right up and
Yeah.
about, and in the end they had to temper it. As
Very-
Dandenong picked up the end.
Very dangerous on his backhand, Matty Curter.
He
Good player
has
all
freakish
round,
ability,
but
doesn't he?
his backhand, is his real go-to weapon.
Yeah, can do anything. One of those players that can do anything. Still one to Corey Wedlock here. Make that 2.
So in actual fact, Tone,
Dandenong
Matty
picked it up.
Curter, made nothing out of it. Good shot here, Gary Kelly.
He's made something out of that, Gary Kelly. A shout out to our ITOs, of course, tonight. Peter Barnett with the duties down one end of the green and Scott Cassidy down the other. We very much thank them for volunteering their time, enabling us to run VBL4. And of course, all our markers, Chris Wallace on the stream drink. And a range of other markers across the green. I can see Sarah Hope over there. They do a terrific job.
Corey wants the jack, but he's just a fraction wide.
Gary Kelly with an open draw. We'll bring another one in.
Draws this, he's back within 1. Not going to. He's disappointed there, but
He's looking a
at
little
the 1,
frustrated,
he is
isn't
looking
He's just
frustrated.
talking to himself, kind of
I feel
not
like
really sure what it's doing at times.
Corey sort of does that because he's just a drawing machine. He's relentless, and he's not in your face. He just goes about his business, unassuming.
Yep.
And kind of looks like he's not really trying.
Yeah, very laconic, isn't he?
Yeah. Clearly he is trying,
Oh,
but
100%. Yeah.
just makes it look easy.
Again, we see Gary Kelly just take his time before ball 1. It's almost as though there's some indecision. He wants to play one hand, but doesn't trust it.
Is he just feeling more confident forehand round the clock?
Could be. Carmen Plaza, the comment on Facebook saying Mr. Cool.
Yeah, he is.
He certainly is. That's Corey Wedlock. Ooh, speaking of which, he's just pulled out of that shot. It was a drive a couple of rinks over.
I think
From
it was
Ellie
more
Forsyth. Liam Turner.
Yeah, Liam
Posty.
stepping on the mat
Yeah, okay.
and looking to play this, on the forehand side back towards where Corey is. So I think they both stepped away and then
those-
nearly bowled at the same time.
Yeah, one of those ones where you both try and dodge each other and both go the same direction.
I always just let the other one go.
Yeah.
I don't like to be rushed.
I just put my shoulder down now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, grandma's in it, it doesn't matter.
Oof.
4-year-old kids, poo.
My goodness.
Hey, I'm an angry man.
Yeah.
9-7 is the lead to Corey Wedlock over Gary Kelly.
And 4 all in the 4s after 5. Open draw. He's done enough. That's the shot. Makes 2. Okay. Attacking. Close to the jack.
Jack off some back traffic and straight out of bounds.
Bit of
We'll
ricochet.
set this one up again. Yeah, it was Rick, by the way.
He's just popped his head out, so he's good.
He's O'Shea. Chris Wallace getting a bit of practice here, rolling about 800 bowls back.
Just want to be on the high side. That counts. You don't want the peak over. High side of that.
Restart. Craig Mills broken away again now, 15-8 up over Tyson. That's Yarraville over Ocean Grove. Oh, Gary Kelly, great opener.
Yeah, he's put 5 shots on in a row. Tyson Kramer was good enough to get it back to 10-8. As you say, Craig Mills now stretching that lead. All level between Torridale, Shannon and J-Boy Norris. 9 shots apiece. These are the singles matches of VBL4.
Gary looking, yeah, it's another one. 2 good bowls. Not a bad correction here from Corey. Can you get down enough to the jack? Oh, just finding the hole. As we see, that was the first, just a little bit of frustration there from Corey getting that hole. So is the tide turning? Change of hands here for Gary. Must have been trying to finish somewhere between Corey's last and the jack.
Get right! Yes!
Bit of up and aboutness from Matty Curter on the rink next door.
Maybe
Nice
seconds.
speed, but
Yeah, second shot.
City's own bowl down.
Well, maybe no. They're all
Both
just
stand up.
they're all just standing up, aren't they? I don't think we'll see anything too drastic here from Corey. He'll just try and draw the shot.
You can play with a bit of licence to play that sort of 2.5, 3 feet over though, can't you?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? But
Well,
if
I
he's a
think
little bit wide, he's got options.
If you're
If he can get the
tight,
jack, it's brilliant.
if he's only one down and he's tight and he turns that shot bowl onto the jack, he drops a 3. The jack's only got to move
Yeah.
a few inches.
Bit risk and reward.
I like the draw.
Wanting this one to turn.
Just depends what he gets off that bowl. That might help him fall in for shot.
Yep.
Well
all
played.
There went the just on draw weight.
No need to play weight when you draw shots as good as he does.
First to double figures is Corey Wedlock, 10-7. Corey Wedlock leading Gary Kelly, 10-7. That's Bundoora leading Dandenong.
Bundy, courtesy of Matty Curter putting the jack in the ditch, just scored on that end. Now the umpires coming out to measure. I think they might have taken, they've taken 1. I think they might have taken 2 out.
Yeah, I think the umpires brought out a laser, but the jack's in the pit, so they'll have to go back to the old peg string.
Yep.
Old school style.
Because you get a mirror and point the laser and just go, boo.
Good.
Wouldn't be
Anything is
the right
possible.
distance though, would it?
Depend on the angle of the dangle, really, wouldn't it? Afternoon to you, Patria McGrath, watching on YouTube on BVTV. long-time Grover's supporter, of course, player, Ocean Grove.
Thanks to our presenting partners, Green Line.
Yeah, if you want to go and see a nice covered green, head on down to Narrewine and just check out what they've done there.
2 greens.
2 greens undercover. Looks absolute picture.
I haven't, but I've been there with the roof, but I haven't been there since they redid their clubhouse.
Yeah. It's a beautiful facility. Of course, the Green Line roof. The ones to go for. Strong partners of Bowls Victoria. Still a bit of room for Corey Wedlock to be able to draw a shot.
Was 2 in the 4s, so Dandenong, Bundoora leading that 6-4. They won 3 ends apiece.
Yeah, that'll be the shot bowl.
Yes, it will.
This one's just a touch. Through and wide, so no change. Both bowlers still with 1 pill to come.
Corey would love a back toucher here.
Nelson Ball has subbed out for Yarraville Footscray in this particular leg. James Banks has come in for the 4s, leading in 4s.
Matty Flappers subbed himself out of the 4s for Ocean Grove, and Zach Abrow's come in.
Yeah, there's not many people that are taller than Matty Flapper, but Mike Pearce has got him covered by, I reckon, 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah.
Corey just not quite with enough speed. Still holds a couple, and if anything, might be a bit of a nuisance for Gary Kelly. Shouldn't be, but just might be.
Might also be a good guide for him too.
Yeah, well, it's glass half full, glass half empty type thinking, isn't it?
Yes. Fairly well pointed.
Hang on. No.
Did he get enough of it?
Don't think so. I think Corey Wedlock's still going to have 1.
It's indicated by Chris Wallace that Corey's got it. They will, of course, wait for Gary to confirm before kicking those bowls. Yeah, 1 to Corey. Terribly unlucky. Piece of the jack, did he just flick it? Yeah, just flicked it and ran past. That's drawing the shot, but Corey with the 1 past it. Corey again, he's a machine.
He's just beautiful to watch, isn't he? Like,
Oh, yeah.
There's no fanfare. It's just quality.
Yeah, and particularly on the draw.
His release is so smooth. There's not an ounce of wobble. Nothing goes wrong. It makes me sick.
The textbook probably says don't drop your shoulder like that, but
Yeah, 100%.
you know, the other one that really drops the shoulder is Aaron Sheriff, and you're not arguing with either of those 2 blokes,
No,
are you?
I mean, yeah, it's just madness. I think technique just needs to be repeatable. And there's got to be some fundamentals in there. Corey's got them in spades. That's the commentator's curse, that one, of course.
Yeah, I mean, if he's round that bowl, he's still had pretty good weight. Gary asking if he's got 1 or 2 seconds. 2 seconds, which probably means he's going to attack. If we go back to that head, we'll let's get a look at what he's trying to play here. His big weight on the forehand. And it's tight.
Not over. Halves one out, so no change. Corey Wedlock still holding one.
With a nice opportunity now to touch the jack for 3.
Some other scores, in particular of the singles variety. Ali Forsyth for Clayton, leading 14-9 over Mark Armstrong from Club Sunbury Extreme. Jaguar Norris has now got his nose in front of Torridale Shannon, 11-10. On the singles, that's Terrelgan over Deer Park. And over the other side of the green, Craig Mills has just kicked away a bit on Tyson Cramey, leading 18-9. Sierraville Footscray Dogs leading Ocean Grove.
Okay, Corey's elected the forehand, land the bowl for a maximum count. Oh, he's got it on the outside and turn it in.
He's very, very stiff. He's
Still got shot. Terribly unlucky. Just shows that how fine a line it is between pleasure and pain.
It's not an easy one for Gary Kelly to remove that shot pole.
I think he's just got to play
The other hand.
confident draw on the backhand, get a roll or 2 out of Corey's bowl, touch on the jack.
He's got a bit of danger insofar as he puts the jack down the line there.
If he play, I'm just saying, you know, a couple of feet
Just
away.
over.
Yeah. Can't afford to go big, cut his own out and drop, what would it be for?
There's one kind of back edge left, as we look at it, from the mat end. We're about to find out. Last bowl of this end. Corey Wedlock leading 11-7.
Is it going to get down?
Gonna have to hoop hard, so no change.
Going to.
Corey Wedlock will pick up another, and that'll be a change in commentary. I shall leave you, Troy Boy, and special guest in our commentary, Sarah Roger.
Thanks, Tone. Good afternoon. It's flicked over afternoon for about 20 minutes. So afternoon to you, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good. I actually had to take my beanie off though to get the headphones on. It was covering my ears, so.
Why do you need a beanie on a day like this, eh?
Well, it is actually beautiful over in the sunshine.
If you're literally in the sunshine, yeah.
Yeah, but you guys over here, you're probably in the coldest part.
We are, whereas yesterday, it was better here. Yesterday afternoon, with a bit of wind and the rain and all that, we were in the warmest part here yesterday, so can't complain.
No, not at all. And especially when you've got such great bowls on the stream.
Amazing. Yeah, the standard is as
Insane.
expected.
Yeah.
Just saying, Corey's a drawing machine. Like,
He is actually. I was actually just talking to Tony about it before. You see a lot with these guys, even though they've got those big shots, so often they just draw themselves, you know, out of trouble, and that's how they're building their heads and everything like that. And it's just so good to see when you're at home, just the level that you can actually, that can be played at, and the things that you can do, and how good the draw shot is.
The amount of consistency. You know, every bowler out there can do what Corey did then and draw 1-2 inches directly in front of the jack. Every player can do that.
Yep.
But he does it more often than 99.9% of bowlers.
That's it. Consistency is key. So yeah, it's been a great weekend of bowls. I was here yesterday as well too, watching, and then here today. So
you've got an affiliation with. I was talking before about how you were unsure what to call them. So you got an affiliation with the Liars.
The Liars, yeah. No,
So
we've been going Go Birds.
Yeah, well,
So-
we've had a suggestion of T-Birds.
Oh, T-Birds, I like that. Yep. From the T-Bone.
Yes, that's it. That's it. And they're in a ding-dong with Deer Park level in the singles and one down in the fours after 5.
Yeah, well, my understanding is that they've just got to win one of these.
Yes,
to get
because
this
they won
leg.
looked like
They,
in the triples, James must have played a ripper with his last
he did.
to hold game, and then Todd Drawing wasn't able to wrestle it back.
He was actually pretty unfortunate. So he did. They were playing T to T, and he came down and he got the jack and he trailed it, but like he literally needed to trail it like maybe about another 2 centimeters, and they would have made 2, but they only made 1, and they got the draw. So, yeah.
Oh, it was a draw.
Yes.
Ah, right.
Yeah, so
okay.
bit lazy there, but
Yeah, clumsy. Yeah.
yeah.
Gary Kelly here, in between the two bowls of Corey's, grabbing the jack, but not going with it.
Didn't quite get it fat enough, but opens up the head a bit more, or opens the jack out a bit more for him to be able to get back to his next 2. And then Corey just the king of the carpet at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Indoors.
Yep.
It's just amazing to watch.
Turn his own up here. Up and over.
It's pretty good.
Went up but didn't go over.
Even if he just sort of got past that, he was sort of a chance to sit that back bowl of, he had the weight to sit that back one of Gary's, so put a bit of pressure on him.
Gary's sticking with this forehand side, looking to draw. The bonus would be grabbing the jack, but he'd just be really withdraw weight.
Tracking for the trail.
Oh, he's just drifting past.
Geez, that held, didn't it?
It did.
So have you found them favouring a side, or?
Well, mostly favouring the inside, but Gary's electing to play this forehand coming back this way on the ditch side, so
Yeah.
it's each to their own.
So how's this side of the draw looking with it?
Well, both these teams won their opening matches yesterday, so they both have a win each.
1-1, yeah.
But in this morning, Bundoora won both the pairs and the triples by 3 shots.
Okay.
So they've won 2 legs plus 6. So
So
Dandenong
Colts would
need to win both and make up at least that 6-shot margin.
Yep.
So, and at the moment it's Bundy with both holding
both.
and there's that bonus, the bonus points if you
Get all
if you
4.
win all 4 legs, there's bonus. So that would, with Bundy winning the first, if they secured a bonus point here, they'll be through.
They'll be through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like that other section is
weight here.
really, really tight.
Yeah, it is. So I think Deer Park and Yarraville were the 2 winners from yesterday's session. With Deer Park going down in that first one this morning, like I said, if Lyrebirds just get the birds, or the T-birds, if they just get one of these here, then they pick it up. And so that means in the last one, because I'm not sure about Ocean Grove over there. I think they've got to win both these ones to get it.
Well, that'll
So-
go down to shots. Ocean Grove 1-1 lost one, but did have positive shots. So if they split it, it depends on shots, but Ocean Grove may go through. But the Dogs are winning both those, so...
Yeah, and I think Mills is on 19, so he's sort of in that checkout zone.
With it, 19-10, so it's a big margin, and the 4s is a big margin too, with Yarraville leading 13-5. So if Ocean Grove aren't successful here, it could nearly put them out.
Yeah. Whereas if they do, then I think they'll be going into the last one with everybody on 1 apiece. So, but yeah.
Or depending on what happens still in with Deer Park and Traralgon. So it's, who knows? Okay, Corey holding 2. He has won the last 4 ends in this match.
Confident draw out here, mate. Try and turn cutters.
Same bowl,
Paper's
Gary
nice.
just about gets shot here. If he plays the same as his first.
Is it stipping on him?
Might sit that second shot.
Yeah, good weight.
That's handy.
It's well set up head for him, actually. He's got the 2 pass.
Yeah.
Corey's are both jack high there. think the marker just saying there it was close for second, so.
Okay, I thought it would have been just the one, but Gary did just run a little further than he probably hoped for.
Yeah, it's always a bit deceiving on the stream, isn't it?
It is, and even if you're just looking on the side, it's deceiving too. But that's got to be 2 now, I would think.
I think, yeah.
Gary going to go big, is he? No.
No, you can never tell though when,
No,
when he's lining up, can
correct.
you? So he's played a bit more grass on this one. He's got
He's
a chance to
close.
sit it or trail.
He's got the
Oh,
shot
what a
bowl.
Brilliant.
Well played.
The way the head's set up, it's a little bit tricky there now for Corey. He's got to get either trail the jack and go with it, or sort of dead draw one in.
Yeah, if he plays backhand and he gets the left side of Gary's bowl, Jack's going to go back and he'll be worse off.
Exactly.
1 down's not terrible.
Not too bad with how that head's set up, yeah.
But then, of course,
But then
if he doesn't, Gary might play it himself, but on the forehand, and try and turn it back.
That's it. He's played this pretty well.
He has tried to play it with soft weight.
There's that.
Oh, I think he's down, but that's an exceptional shot. But
Look at that grouping as well, too.
yeah, I know, it's amazing. It's actually made it worse for him now, though, because Gary's can now turn his own onto the jack, and it looks like it's getting past the next one. So he can make 3 or 4 if he plays this right.
That's it. He's just got to, even if he just like touches onto his and spits that jack backwards, he can make a 4. And with Corey's there now too, there's less chance of it going out of the shot position because it would sort of jam rather than go outside ways if he clipped the left-hand side of it.
It's a big bowl, this.
Could be a big turnaround to get this one. I mean, a 1's good, but a 4's better.
He's playing for it.
Playing all right.
He's tight.
Yeah, it's just gonna
Doesn't
duck
want
under.
the wrong piece of this to turn it in. Oh, that
That
works. Oh,
Well,
wow.
we didn't see that one.
No, that's fortunate. He's
think-
made 3 out of that.
Fortunate, but good weight to play it. Like, he didn't overplay his weight.
No, he definitely had good weight, but you could see he was tired of what he wanted.
Yeah. Which is also, too, why there's no celebration.
Correct, but that's, I guess, when the head's so tight, there's more things to work off. So the singles match between J-By of Terrelgan and Thor Shannon of Deer Park is 13 all.
Yeah, that's actually been a really, really good game. Again, like this one, lots of drawing. There was a couple of ends ago where Jay played controlled weight to take the jack into the pit, but aside from that, it's just been the 2 of them just playing beautiful draw shots. So it's played that nicely. Just drifting through, but yeah, really good setup. It's actually funny too, some of the boys have been showing their versatility. Soccer players catching bowls, keepers protecting heads over there. There's been some quite good drives going down. But at the end of the day, draw shot, I think is the...
Yeah, well, it certainly is, and looks like the match between Craig Mills and Tyson Cromie is over, with Craig Mills winning 21-10. Yarraville over Ocean Grove.
So does that give Yarraville 2?
Gives them 2 out of the 3 legs, and they're 9 up with 4 to play in the 4s.
Yeah.
So looking likely that they'll win there too, and
Press on through.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't guarantee them through, because if Terrelgan beat Deer Park, then those 2 have got 1 each, and they're obviously not playing each other in the last. So if they both were to then win, there'd be 3 teams on 2.
2. So it'd come to the shots up, wouldn't it? He played great weight on that one. He corrected the weight at the line.
So to answer you, Warren, J-By's home club is New South Wales, so he won't be able to represent Victoria as he is classed as a New South Welshman.
Yeah, he's another Vic that's head up to New South Wales. So it was actually funny when we had the test series here last week, looking at the New South Wales side. There was quite a few people who weren't originally from New South Wales in the side. So
as in from Victoria.
Victorians, Queenslanders,
Yes.
Western Australians.
Yes.
So yeah, they're a bit of a mix of a side.
Yeah, they're a powerhouse though.
Poaching all our good players.
Yeah. All
But
right.
that's okay. We've got lots of great talent down here though, and
We do. So
yeah.
Gary Kelly, one down. I think it's just the one.
Yeah,
Trail
the
the
marker
jack would
just
be
said he
3.
thought it was one.
He's more trying to draw it, but I don't think he's reached.
No, he said he'd been playing that other hand. I think he switched over this one because that, like you were saying, was the hand that they were preferring, and he just didn't quite sort of nailed the line, but just not the weight. Sometimes as well, I find on carpet, like the ditch hand will run a little bit quicker by comparison to the inside hand, just because of the stretching of the carpet.
On rink 8, it's considerable. The ditch side is, I think it's close to 2 seconds quicker. Yeah. Yeah. And wide. It really hooks.
It does, yeah. That's where their boys just played their triples in the last game, and they had some that they just didn't. It just ripped so hard.
That's Corey drawing another. That's a couple more. 16-10. But next door for Dandenong, they picked up a 3 in the 4s, so it brings them within 1 shot, 8-7 after 8. Another good opener from Corey.
Played this really nicely again.
It's a regular spot that he's finishing with his first, just in front, on the line.
Yep.
Not giving Gary a lot to work with.
Is he using his dynamics or his Optimas? Do you know?
Unsure.
Sure.
I believe Optimus, but I'm not certain.
Because yeah, I know he's got each, but they're the same colour.
Yeah, right.
So, oh, what a replay here from Gary. It's a great bowl. Give him some confidence.
This is a
Played
pretty
a more
fair bowl
aggressive
too.
line, yeah.
Up and over his through the jack.
Beautiful bowl.
A running shot, if you get that, you get a result.
Gary might play arriving too.
Yep.
Front of the ball and over the back of the rack. Draw another mark.
Well, he played great line on his last one, so he just got out a couple of feet.
Yep. Turn his own through the shot bowl.
As hard as a spectator, there's just so many good bowls going down. Sometimes you don't know where to look.
No, that's right. This is
Oh,
close.
this is a great bowl.
Still going to be down.
Oh,
but
unlucky.
played it well.
Just needed to get a bit more of the side of the bowl rather than
Yeah,
back.
yeah. Too much of the jack. Corey asking it to hurry. That's done enough for 2.
Yeah, good bowl.
Doesn't fatten the target up.
He's played a bit of a wider line compared to the others he's played.
It should come back,
Yeah,
but just not with that weight.
just the weight.
Would have came back to the jack if his weight was right.
Yep. Sets it up for his 4th bowl.
Yeah, Corey would like to tuck it away.
Just get between the jack and that bowl a bit.
Yeah, just
Covering.
ideally if he can tuck it away, and if he misses, as you say, in between the last bowl and the jack is very useful.
That's it. And you do want to be sort of changing up the head and not giving him 2 goes at it. A little touch on the jack will do that.
Sprint.
He's not going to be passed. Oh, could be a... No, it's not in the way, but it's in the eye.
In the eye, yeah.
Forces Gary to play less weight, though.
Just draw, I think you're under. Simple there, he's back in.
I was just trying to have a look at the scores going on over there with the...
Yeah, we'll go through them at the end of this end. We'll read them out to everyone. Of course, you can keep up to date on Bowls Link.
I was about to say it's been really good having the live scoring on Bowls Link. I've been over the other side and checking in the scores myself.
He's not far away here, Sarah.
Good. He's just going to turn.
Second shot.
Cuts it back.
Yeah, he does.
But yeah. Geez, it turned really hard at the end.
It did, it did. So in the singles, it's tightened right up. Ali Forsyth leading Mark Armstrong 14-13. That's Clayton v Sunbury, but Ali hasn't got a bowl on the green and Mark's holding 3. In the fours, it's Sunbury leading Clayton 10-4 after 8. The singles game looks like Jay's got a run on. He's leading 19-13 over Thor Shannon. That's Terralgan over Deer Park. But Deer Park leading the fours 7-3 after 6. As we said earlier, Yarraville Footscray winning the singles 21-10 over Ocean Grove. That's Craig Mills over Tyson Cromie. And they're 7 up, 14-7 in the fours after 9.
I'm glad you're on it because I think their scores were the opposite way around before, and I was like, oh, well, Jay's down, but James is up in the fours, but it's the opposite way.
Yeah, yep.
It's just going to pop under here, I think.
Weight's perfect.
Yeah, beautiful weight. On a wide line, they coming from there, or
No, it won't come back from there.
great, beautiful weight though.
Bill Morrison trailing the jack for Dandenong on the rink next door. So we said that's tightened right up, won the difference. But Danny need to win both these matches.
That being said, though, if they can prevent Bundoora from getting the bonus point, at least it keeps it open still.
Yes.
Don't want your opposition to be getting any
you don't want to
advantages
get
if possible.
All four legs.
Definitely enjoying going the other direction better. I think they're finding the line a little bit better. The heads are what I've been on anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was like earlier. But yeah, definitely going in the other direction. They're kind of like, they're both really consistent with their line.
Swing, mate. Swing. Back you, mate. Get it. Middle of the bowls, you get jack.
He's just got such a smooth delivery.
He does. He's just wide. He wanted that bowl out for 4.
Well, that would have been holding game.
It would have been.
If it
would
stayed,
have been.
yeah.
Yeah.
His weighted one stayed, yeah. Putting the, what's it called, putting the pins in? No.
Putting the pins? I haven't heard that one.
No?
What's that one?
Put them under pressure.
Oh, okay, yeah. Under the pump.
Yeah.
Putting the pins in. Is that like on a voodoo doll?
Yeah. Not sure. It's like, I've got from Queensland originally, so we've got a lot of weird expressions.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one. Not going to change anything, but...
Yeah. I sort of saw maybe there on the backhand he could have. I feel like, is it that back one? That second he could have come in and sort of sat it, but
Yeah, it looked safer on the forehand though.
yeah.
17-11.
Plus again to pick up the one, get the mat, set your length.
Yeah, and that's the beauty here too. Without rolling the jack, there's a plus and minus. Plus is you guaranteed the length you want. The negative is it's often the jack roll can assist with getting the weight, so you lose that.
Yeah. Switched over on playing that other hand, so.
Well, he's been doing a lot of forehand round the clock.
Oh, okay.
Forehand down this way and forehand back.
Yeah. Over at Jay's game.
Cora drawing the shot again.
Great ball there. Let's play better line on this one.
And better weight. Oh no.
It's pulled up, didn't it?
It did. I misread that one.
Oh, it looked like it was pretty good, and it just sort of stopped. Got a bit lazy.
Just see on the corner of the screen, Matty Curter driving those two bowls out. Must have been 3 down, so he must have cut it to 1. Which, if that's the case, might be 8-all there.
Geez, good change of hands there. Often when you change hands, you can sort of tend to drop a bit of your weight, but he nailed that.
Big weight.
Speaking of it,
Got the jack. Oh, it's gone forwards, but he's got the shot.
do you think that was a 2-ball plan?
Not really. I think he would have liked to have sat on it in the ditch.
Yep. The spin on that jack is insane.
So Corey gets 2 goes at this new length. Gary gets 1.
Actually, he wasn't far off. Only a small correction.
Gary do 1 go at this length.
So he can make that small correction.
I'd expect him to.
Yeah. A bit wider on his line, but got a bit of room. Oof, didn't quite get down.
It's a let off if he's missed.
Yeah.
Doesn't give his opposition many let offs.
No, I think it caught him by surprise as well too. I thought the line was pretty good, but it just kind of pulled out a little.
Well, they're not. Neither player conceding yet. I think the
Measure's coming out.
measure is coming out.
It's funny from here. I did actually. I thought the back one was the closer one, and then measuring the front one.
Looks like it's Corey's, so he didn't let him off. He just made sure he used all the amount of room that he had available to him.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
No, okay,
Oh,
so it
that
was
was measure for 2.
measure for
Okay,
2,
apologies.
I was
So
like,
you
I thought the
were-
back one
yeah.
was closer.
Yeah, no, you were bang on. So back-to-back ones. Bundoora and Corey Wedlock still in the lead, 17-12.
So where are you guys? Is it Moama next weekend? You're up.
No, Barham next weekend
Barham, yeah.
for sections C and D. And winners and runner-up in each of those sections will go to Moama the following weekend
Okay,
for our
nice.
finals week.
Nice, nice. I'm glad you pronounced that because I call it Barham.
Oh,
so
yeah, no, the first time I went there many years ago, I thought it was Barham,
Yep,
but soon to be told by the locals it's Barham.
Barham. Okay, I'll note that one.
Just clear in the front.
I just really liked Barham. So
Well, maybe they got them in the pubs there, a bit of bar ham.
yep,
Most pubs have peanuts, but they might have ham.
they might have ham. Very sophisticated, bit of ham and cheese and bickies.
That's it.
Touch that. Get second shot out of it.
Okay, so Gary holding one.
I think he'll switch over or we'll get under that.
I think he might switch to the foot. No.
No, staying on that hand. The last one did sort of cut under to get it though, so
He's got enough weight on this one.
yeah. Maybe a small correction here for Corey. So we've got this game and then we've got lunch.
Yes, and then 2 matches
for this afternoon.
for this afternoon. So round 3, we'll go back to pairs and triples first, and then singles and fours. So we will
Nice.
certainly be streaming, which will start at 2 o'clock, but we
Perfect.
cannot confirm who we're streaming because we need to see all the results and then make a decision based on what's the game that's got the most impact on ladder position.
What's still live? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
correct. We don't want to stream anything that's not really impacting results.
Yep. Yep.
We want to go with the one that's got the most on the line.
Yep.
So we will, what we do know is we will be streaming.
Yes. Yes.
So the
2
conclusion,
o'clock, set your
2
watches,
o'clock,
everyone.
that's it. At the
Yep.
conclusion of this match, we've streamed all 8 franchises once.
Okay. Nice.
So we always do
That's
that
well
over the
planned.
first 2 rounds, and then third round is
Whoever's.
to be determined based on
Yeah.
ladder positions.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, so 2 bowls went out there. This is it was a loose end.
Yeah, it was.
Just let Gary back into this match.
And it looks like J-By has beaten 4. So that
21-15.
means that Traralgon have got Deer Park. So going into the last round, they've both got to win to have a chance to get through.
So 2 to Gary. So in this morning, Traralgon won both. Is that right?
Win and a draw.
Oh, win and a draw. A win
Yeah.
and a draw. So they only needed 1 leg. So yeah, so that gives them a win. Deer Park a win, and it's highly likely that it'll be Yarraville with 2 wins, and Ocean Grove without a win.
So I think Yarraville still have to win their afternoon game.
Well, otherwise they run the risk of.
But wait, are they playing Deer Park this afternoon? Is it Yarraville Deer Park? So it'll be Yarraville have to win to secure.
Well,
and Deer
Yarraville
Park
will
to
already
win
have
to
2
get in.
wins, so it'll be interesting.
But if Deer Park beat Yarraville, then they'll be 2 wins.
And
it'll
then
come
if
to the
Traralgon beat
shots.
Ocean Grove, they'll be 2 wins as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's all to play for there.
Yeah, sure is. I think the what a decider for that. Did you guys even set this up? Having Yarraville Deer Park playing each other last.
While sections are done,
Decider.
the venues are determined, that the franchises at each venue are determined, and then it becomes a random draw.
Random draw.
With the 8 teams that are
Yep.
scheduled here. Random draw.
Well, you set up a nail biter as always, so
We
good
like
job.
that. We like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, I'm obviously invested in both those teams as well too.
Yes,
having
true.
spent a few years at Yarraville, knowing many of the players. James is actually from Deer Park, so yeah. I mean, I just sit there on the sidelines cheering good bowls,
Yeah.
to be honest. So I cheer for everyone, but James the loudest.
Okay, so this is a loose end from Gary.
Yeah.
Not the time you want to do it.
No.
Thankfully for him that Corey missed with with one bowl, so
Well, I was trying to decide if he missed or if he was sort of okay to try and get like a little bit of a cover one.
I don't think he was trying to get back there.
No, he
And
hasn't played
that's-
many on this hand, so he's.
No, let's finish in the same spot.
Do you think he'll go the ball or try and draw it again?
No, I think he'll try and draw the shot. There's too much room for Corey to add another.
Yeah.
That last ball was that in front? Yes.
I'm not sure though why Corey changed over to that other hand.
Neither am I. Neither am I. Probably the loosest two ends of the match have been the last two.
Yeah. Guess it's getting on a bit. They had an early start this morning. It's just before lunch.
Bit peckish, you reckon?
Yeah.
Stomach's rumbling.
That's it. That's it. Losing the focus a little bit.
Need a bit of sustenance.
Yeah. The food was very good last night.
It was. What did you have?
I had the fish,
I
and
had-
it was delicious.
Nice. I had the curry, and it was really good.
Oh yeah. What sort of curry was
It was
it?
a butter chicken.
Lovely. Just snuck around, I think. To get
Yeah.
that in. Yeah.
That's,
Sometimes it's just about beating bowls, not nailing jacks.
yeah, two it is. So that puts him two away. 19-14. Dandenong just won. Oh no, Bundy won the ends next door in the fours. So they're still alive to win the lot and get the bonus.
Get the bonus, and then they can have a long lunch and
They'll still be keen to.
100%, but they'll have dessert. So
Oh right.
I always say when you go to the tournaments, the biggest trap is when they give you dessert, because then you eat it, your sugar
then-
levels go up, and then you get out there and sugar crash.
Yeah, and
So
sits on your guts and you.
that's it. My biggest pro tip is avoid the dessert. Save that for afternoon tea. He's back on that ditch side. But I think this is a pretty good line for his bowls. Let's give it a chance. It's a very
Well
lovely
played.
bowl. Very good spot.
I just don't feel like this match is over yet. I mean, I know it's not over, but
No.
it's just, you can't write Gary Kelly off.
No, well, that's it. And, sometimes when you're playing, something will just click and then you just find it, especially on the carpet as well, too.
Yep.
Especially when they're quality players like this.
Mark Armstrong's gone on a big run in that singles. He's now leading Ali Forsyth 20-14.
Wow. I was actually watching a little bit of his game before. He's had very good groupings at the head.
Yes.
Been very, very consistent with his draw. All right, this is forced.
Needs it to run and hold.
Yeah.
Didn't-
Do you reckon that's
No, I still reckon the back one, but we'll wait for Chris Wallace. Yeah, indicating Gary Kelly. Time-wise, we've got 26 minutes left.
I mean, as someone who usually sits at home on the stream, I'm hoping they use all the 26 minutes. He's looking for the bowl. He's played this pretty well.
Might have the jack.
Jack. Oh,
Oh, what? Is the jack turned the bowl out too far? Let's have a look
so
here.
I think if it flops back down, might fall in.
The jack
but
has gone over, on the bowl over, and up, and down, and up again.
up again.
Yeah, so I think it's still one to Gary Kelly. I was watching the replay, so I missed. Oh, no, there we go. Chris Wallace indicating it is one to Gary Kelly.
Yeah.
Terribly unlucky for Corey.
So unlucky. Played that beautifully.
But that's the thing. It's not over. Gary, he draws another one. He gets to
That's it.
16.
Yep, only a few in it.
Is he wide enough, though?
He wants to stay away from
Oh, he
that
doesn't
bowl
want
on
to
the
turn
running
that bowl
edge.
in. Oh, I think he's down.
Oh, I still favour his
Do
Jack
you?
High, yeah. Marcus, which one's he reaching for? He's got the blue one in his right hand, so.
Corey's not giving the mat away. No, he did give it away. That's costly.
Yep.
Maybe disappointed. He's shaking his head. It's Corey within one. So if Corey wins, in the last couple of games we've cut across to the adjacent match. But if if Bundy wins this, there's no need because it will secure the match for Bundy with three wins. So
Yep. Plus, you know, it'll be nice for you guys to get in there early and have a bit of a break. You're doing a lot on the stream,
Well,
and definitely we appreciate it at home. I watch the stream and appreciate it a lot. So
beautiful. We'll have a decision to make of who we're streaming.
well, that's true too. You'll have to start those discussions. So
I think the Brains Trust are probably already talking about it.
probably, definitely. And you know how it usually is too. You'll get off and they'll be like, "All right, this is what you're doing," and you're just like, "Okay." So, oh, lovely.
So Gaz needs to win every end between now and the end of this match.
Yeah, but then that being said too, that's a lot of last bowls for Corey to have. Oh, has he got both?
So when I said 26 minutes, I think I wasn't quite right. It's actually only 17 minutes to go now. It was 20 minutes left at that moment. So yeah, so it's 17 minutes left. We started bang on 11:15.
Well, some of these games,
Corey.
I don't know if I haven't updated the board.
How's
Wow,
that?
That's just goals. Wow.
Matty Curta trailing a jack.
Don't even know how. Oh, bit of weight, but a bit unlucky. He just got the shot bowl and chipped it to the side. He didn't get it clean.
It opens it up for him to get shot though. As it lay before, it was super hard to get the shot. So it was kind of was a 2-bowl play. So we won't be disappointed with that. Is Corey putting it back?
Yeah, I was going to say. We probably won't be too disappointed with that, though. It puts a lot of pressure on.
Gary trying to draw, I think.
He's taking a pause.
This time.
Bit going on next door. All right, so he's looking to back himself to draw it. He might just slip between that gap and come in jack high and get it.
Needs to get under that.
He's just got to be.
I think he's done
I
it.
think so too.
Doesn't want it to fall back, but I think he's done it. He's done it.
He's done it.
He's hanging in there.
All right.
20
so
to 15.
between now and the end of the game, Corey is going to have every last bowl.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what he does with the mat.
He's bringing the mat right up.
Okay. That's interesting. I would have thought, if anything, maybe you'd go back and have it shorter in case you wanted to kill it. But I guess these guys hit him so hard that the tee
Can kill from anywhere, yeah.
can kill it. Yeah, still.
So the only worry is time.
All right. It's 15 years up. It is 20. Just double check.
They're right in front of the desk. I don't know.
No. About 3 metres from us, so we certainly won't distract them while they're on the mat, that's for sure.
They'll be calling shots if they've got something different in their mind.
So just finishing between the jack and the ditch there.
That's right. Past is good. Often when you sort of go shorter, you can tend to put a short one down, but with the scoreboard as it is, nothing for short for Gary.
So Bundy won the end next door in the 4s. I think it was a 1. Makes it 10-8 with an end to play.
So to upset things, Dandenong will need a 3 on the last end.
Well, even a 2 would stop Bundy getting the
Also
all
a draw
4
wins.
rinks. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
okay.
You got to get them all.
Right.
Oh, just falling out.
Still behind those. It still does set it up for him.
Weight on your backhand. Swing your weight.
Mark Armstrong winning the singles match 21-15 over Ali Forsyth. Just paused there because I realised Corey was on the mat.
Yeah, that's a good spot over there. It's a very good bowl.
You can still get a couple of rolls out of this shot bowl and make 2, or jack down the line for 2 or 3.
Yeah, just playing an attacking line.
Draw the shot.
Draw the shot even.
That'll do it. Fall
Nice.
down.
Covers it up. Does look like though if Corey does hit it, the jack will probably go to the side of the head that Corey's bowl is at.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go too big and get his own bowl out and drop a number.
No. He just sort of tried to play that sort of finessey shot, which can be hard sometimes on the carpet.
Can Gary get his own through the jack and make a number?
Could, definitely. Could also, actually can't see. Yeah. Just roll these over a couple of times. I guess also
Or
too, he
turn
does,
Corey's bowl out.
yeah, probably the better option. He probably doesn't want to open up the head.
Or
Give Corey a look at the jack.
what if he just sits his back one and falls? No. Alright, so again, Corey doesn't want to take the risk of turning his own bowl out.
No.
That works, mate. Show the yellow. Need your passing.
On the side of that.
So changing to the forehand, trying to draw the shot.
Trying to draw it off even. Yeah.
Contact's all right.
Jesus.
Needs to hold and run.
Oh, just the weight. He had perfect line.
Another one to Gaz.
So I guess though they've got as well too. How long do we have left now?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. So
Or just over 11 minutes.
you need to be ahead at that mark as well too. So if he can get to 20 in 12 minutes, do they finish? Do they play an end to get a result? Or does
No,
it go
if
as
it's a draw, it's a draw.
It's a draw. It's a draw. Yep.
But if they're 20 all and they've started that end, then they'd finish
They
it.
finish it. Yep. So in 12 minutes, he needs to get 4 shots.
Yep. So they'll get at least 3 ends. They'll get 3 ends in.
Yeah, they're pretty quick, these guys.
In a minute, I'll have to get on the, or 30 seconds, I'll have to get on the mic and let them know they've got 10 minutes to finish their match.
Yeah. Do you have to try and time that with no one being on the mat as well,
Well,
too?
you
Tricky.
try to, but
Yeah.
you know, when the whole green's, well, not the whole green, but 2/3 of the green's still going.
Yeah, makes it tricky.
I certainly wouldn't do it when
These guys.
these are straight in front of us, because not only are you hearing it through the mic, you're hearing it
From you as
from
well.
me direct, yeah.
Bowlers, you have 10 minutes to finish your match.
Ooh. Pretty good weight on that one.
So a 10-minute warning has been given.
Still open there for Gary.
Needs the inside of it. Not going to.
Just a little bit on the weight there.
Still Corey holding.
He's had a little bit more brass to this one. He's played to a pretty good weight. But he was just a little bit tight, but
He's played it well.
corrected everything.
Yeah. Gary's got to get the shot.
Yep.
may go big.
Well, he's got the backest.
He does.
So
Feather of the shot bowl and gets them both, but it'll be too much room.
I think he just, Jack is what he...
Jack, or he plays less weight and tries to land the shot bowl solid and stay.
I think you probably go, because those swingy shots can be a little bit funny on the carpet. Clutch one like this, definitely way for the Jack clean. For the kill.
Going big. Not to be. So that will be victory to Corey Wedlock and Bundoora. So that means Bundoora will win this battle over Dandenong Club, and that gives them 2 wins. Dandenong still with 1 win out of 2, so plenty to play for. We'll be back in a touch under an hour. Thank you, Josh, for producing the show. Thank you, Sarah.
Not a problem.
And Tone for all their assistance on the comms. To our ITOs, to our markers, Chris Wallace, thank you. But Corey was just outdrew him for the bulk of the game, and that proved to be the difference. So
Yep.
congratulations to both on a great contest. We'll see you all back in just under an hour.